One of the questions I get a lot from land buyers is this: Chioma, this land has an allocation paper. Is it safe? And to be honest, a lot of people are scared of buying land with government allocation as the title because they don't fully understand what it means. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining in simple terms what government allocation means, whether it is a good title document or not, and important things you should check before buying any land here in Nigeria. So let's start from the basics. What is government allocation? Government allocation simply means that the government has officially allocated a parcel of land to an organization, individual, or a company. It means there is a legal proper process through which that land was allocated by the government. So the big question now is government allocation a good title document? My answer is yes. Government allocation is a good title document, but this is where I want you to pay more attention. A land title on its own is not enough reason to buy a land. Let me say that again. Just because a land has a good title does not automatically mean that that land is safe. It shouldn't mean that you should pay for that land immediately without doing your proper due diligence. Before buying any land, you should also confirm, number one, if the land is genuine. Secondly, if the developer or the seller has the legal right to transfer interest, ownership, and rights. Also confirm if the land is free from any dispute, and also if the land is not under government acquired land. And finally, does the land that is being shown to you match the document that is presented to you? These are the kind of questions that protect your money and protect you from being scammed. Now let's talk about why many investors are comfortable buying lands that comes with a government allocation. Number one reason is that they know that that land has gone through a formal process. The Land Use Act of 1978 made it mandatory that any land transaction within the area designated as an urban area must be approved by the government. And many locations in Enugu right now has been designated as an urban area, which means that government must approve any land transaction. So when some investors hear government allocation, it actually gives them some level of confidence, knowing that this land has gone through a thorough process of acquisition through the government. But again, I always tell my clients this: don't buy a land because the title sounds good. Buy land because you have properly verified the property, the seller, and all the documents that they give you about the property. I will use one of our newly launched estates, Safe Haven Villas Estates, as an example. It is a buy and build estate located in Independence Layout Phase 2 Extension. The title document is government allocation, but that's not the only thing that our investors are looking at. They're also looking at the accessibility, how close the place is to town. Is the road to the estate accessible? Is the document verifiable? Is the estate secured? Our investors, they're not looking at just the title of the estate because it's a government allocation. They're also looking at the amenities that will be in the estate. Is there progress of work inside the estate? This is what you have to check, not just only the title document. A land might have a good title document, but there is no access road to the land. The topography of the land is very bad, and many other things. So beyond checking a title document, you should ensure that you check all those things also. If the estate is a buy and build estate, is it truly a buy and build estate? You go to physical inspection to check all those things. So when you are evaluating a property, don't just focus on the title alone. Check the location. Does this place has a potential of high return on investment in the future? Is there any infrastructure going on inside the estate? Are you going to get water, stable water here? You also check the credibility of the seller and the developer. You check all those things apart from doing your due diligence on the title document. So if you are planning to buy land anywhere here in Nigeria, my advice is don't buy because the price is attractive or the location look promising or someone said that the title is good. Buy because you have carried out your proper due diligence on that land. You have verified the title document. You have gone for physical inspection. Request to see the document of that land. That title that they say that that land has. Go and verify it in the land registry in your state. or in Enugu here, go and verify it in NGs. I always advise on my clients to ensure that they do physical inspection before paying for any property. Also, if you don't understand something, seek professional advice before making payment. In summary, government allocation is a good title document, but just like any other land purchase, you have to do your due diligence. Whether a land comes with a government allocation or CFO, carry out your own due diligence. Don't say that you are buying this land from your uncle, you are buying it from your relative, you are buying it from your friend. That your friend is a good person is not a due diligence. Even if you are buying it from your father or your brother, carry out your due diligence. So due diligence is non-negotiable. Thank you so much for watching. And if you would like to know more about our newly launched estates here in the city of Enugu, Safe Haven Villas Estate, located in Independence Layout Phase 2 Extension, Uwaji, here in the city of Enugu, it's just 15 minutes from Independence Layout itself. It is very close to town. It is one of the estates that I can invest in. I'm going to assure that it's very, very safe and secure. We have given most of our clients details to go and make a search. After they make the search, most of them come back to make payment. We can schedule an inspection, virtual or physical inspection, for you to go and see this property. You can go and inspect it. So if you have been looking for a buy and build estate that is not up to 20 million naira, I highly recommend Safe Haven Villas Estate. It comes with a government allocation, and the plot size is 520 square meters. Very, very big enough to build anything that you want to build. So that 520 square meters is big enough to build 2 units of duplexes. So many lands in Enugu are just 50 by 100, 465 square meters, or at most 500 square meters. But this one is complete 520 square meters, complete 60 by 100. A lot of development, a lot of work is going on in the estate right now. We are currently building a modern secondary school, and also there's going to be a shopping mall there. There's going to be many other amenities inside the estate, a modern police station, and every other thing inside the estate. So you have to call me on the number on the screen, or call me on 081-636-45854. Let us schedule a site inspection to this Safe Haven Villas estate or many other approved and verifiable estates that we have here in the city of Enugu. If you have any more questions or concerns, you can drop your question in the comment section. If you found this video helpful, please kindly like, share, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you get notified whenever I have educational videos like. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Chioma Okey-Enearo, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you and bye for now.